All right, so I was watching this DJ Vlad interview with the homie Trey D. Excuse me. And it just came out like yesterday, so you can find it if you look up on Vlad TV's channel. But it was something that like really, I think it was really profound that he said. Um, he was talking about how, back in the day, probably like 2005, Eminem made this song, and he was basically speaking down on black women. You know what I'm saying? And Vlad, I'm kind of paraphrasing. Vlad asked him, what he thought about it, and this is what he said. He was like, you can't condemn the man, because number one, it was long ago. He apologized for it and all of that. Number two, he's from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He frequents himself around black people. So if the the black people that he frequents himself around are still around him, you ain't hear about nobody whooping his ass or nothing like that. Somebody probably straightened him, behind the scenes. But if they still around him, like one of his, I don't know, I wouldn't say close friends, but one of his close, I don't know if they close friends. Well, I don't know these niggas, but one of the close people to him, like in the rap game, is Royce the 5'9", and if you know Royce the 5'9", Royce the 5'9" is, straight, militant, black power type shit. Best rapper alive. That's one of the best rappers alive, in my opinion. But basically, this is, and this is another thing that I like to talk about, because I think that a lot of us spend so much time on this, and it's a waste of time because you're not going to change someone's way of thinking. And I don't think Eminem is one of the people that, like, is a racist. If I'm not mistaken, he made this song after he, got done, he basically went out sad with a black woman. You know what I'm saying? So he's basically in his feelings. But racism is normal, okay? What he said was, how can I, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure that when you're at home, when I'm at home, or, basically, I'm sure when you're at home and you see somebody of another race, someone you may not understand their culture, you done said some fucked up shit. It's just not on camera. It's just not being recorded. I'm guilty of that. I know the person that's watching this is guilty of that. It just happens. We live in America. America is a very racist country. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone can sit there and say they have no type of prejudices, no type of reservations or predetermined thoughts of a certain culture. And it doesn't even have to be black or white. I know an individual that's racist against foreigners. I'm not gonna say this person's name though, but and they're black. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of embedded in us. But I think that it's important because one thing I like to talk about is systematic racism. I'm not really worried about people that are racist, that don't got no fucking money, have no fucking power over you. Bro, you can call me a nigger, but what else is gonna happen? You're not gonna beat my ass. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna call me a nigger because you want me to do something so I can get arrested. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's people out in the sticks, these country fed boys and all that, but them niggas could just get that iron, get a hot one put in them. And that, it is what it is. Like, self-defense, nigga. So, I think it's more important to focus on not being that way and not, following into the trap of someone that lives their life that way, and, like, that's a value in their life. They teach their kids how to be racist. They teach their dog how to be racist. It's more important to move past it than to dwell on it. As I say in a lot of videos about this subject, bro, sitting there and crying about it and all of that, all you doing is promoting it. All you doing is putting a light on this person. Like, there's a reporter that I mute. I don't say. I've never said her name on any of my my platform that I've been on, anything that I've been recording, because why would I give her any type of shine like that? That we don't need to bring any of that type of that any type of energy like that onto something that I'm pushing, cause it's negative. And I don't want to tell y'all this person's name, because why? Because one of y'all is going to look the person up and then click on them and give them some views. Fuck that. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you do it. Now, like, y'all people, and I've been waiting to say this on camera too. Y'all motherfuckers that's always recording somebody being racist, y'all a fucking pussy. Y'all are pussy. Talking about, Twitter, do your thing. Fuck that, nigga. If you got a problem, whoop they ass off camera, motherfucker, so you don't go to jail. Or at least straighten them about it. Recording them don't do shit. First of all, I remember I seen a video of this woman wasn't letting this girl into her apartment building because she was talking about, do you live here? I've never seen you, blah, blah, blah. She was blocking her. Nigga, block me from going into where I live. Block me from going into where I live. You getting ran the fuck over, hoe. The fuck? Man, girl, woman. I don't know about a child. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put my hands on a child. I'm not going to put my hands on a woman either, but I'm walking through that bitch. The fuck? If you want to block me, that's fucking kidnapping, nigga. I don't know if that's kidnapping. It is. It's kidnapping. See, this is what I would do. Because if I'm not mistaken, kidnapping is when you move someone from where they're wanting to be 10 feet or more against their will. So this is what I would do. And don't laugh, because I'm not trying to be funny. This is what I would do. You try to block me, I'm a run back 10 yards and be like, you're trying to kidnap me. And then, after that, I'm going to defend myself. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And hey, bro, if we want to go that route, nigga, I'll sit in jail for pushing somebody for trying to go into my, trying to get into my house. I wish, bro, I remember this one time I was at work on break, and I work in, I work in like a business complex, so it's a building with several businesses on it. So my job has, you know, they have their little, we basically have like the whole floor on there, but there's one other business, it's probably like one room. So this lady came out, like, cause I'm standing there on break, cause I like to be in the cuts and stuff, cause you know how you be at work and you be on break and people be trying to talk to you, and you look down and nigga been talking for the whole 15 minutes and now you gotta go back and shit. Like, I be trying to be in the cuts and shit so niggas don't be wasting my break. You know what I'm saying? I'm responding to texts, responding to emails and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing that, and like, I'm not making no noise. I'm just on my phone standing there. I'm not standing in front of their area or anything. This woman come out and just start looking at me, like with her arms folded, and she giving me, you know, that mean white lady look that you're supposed to be scared of or something. I looked at her. I'm on my phone. I'm like this. Damn. I'm on my phone and I look at her and I'm like. And I looked at her for a second and she ain't say nothing, so I just went back to going on my phone like, bitch, what? The fuck? Like, I got my fucking... That's nice. Okay. Sorry. So, I got my fucking lanyard on that says my business and my name and all of that. Like, what, bitch? The fuck do you want? And she just went back into place like, bro, nigga, I'm not scared of you. You want to call security? Call security. I know the fucking security guard by name in there. So, y'all, you want to play that game? Let's play it. The fuck? You don't scare me, ho. I don't know. See, me, I'm not with none of that disrespect. And, bro, you're not finna talk to me any type of crazy way. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna just, you know what I'm saying, strong arm me off of, like, bruh. Oh, like, I remember this one time, me and my girl and her dad, her sisters, we went to this hibachi restaurant. Tell me why we walking, like I'm about to sit down at the table. Why one of the little bus girls going jump in front of me talking about excuse me? Like, people just be doing little shit like that because she didn't see that we were being seated. People just do little shit like that. And fam, you don't have to feed into it. Because guess what? These motherfuckers have no fucking jurisdiction over what you got going on, bruh. Especially in a business, in these businesses. Y'all think, like, people think that just because somebody, like, you go in like a McDonald's or a doctor's office and somebody talk crazy to you, bro, it's their duty to fucking serve you. So if you want to do that, you can get reported. Give me your fucking manager's name and the number, and you can get your ass fired. Play with me. Play with me, because I'm ready. I got time. The fuck? Bro, as I said in one of the other videos that is going to be probably posted before this one, we got power, bro. It's just that motherfuckers, they think that they got power because they follow these, they follow these rules. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure it's one thing I want to say is when I say everybody has a little prejudice in them, that's just facts by living in America. I'm not saying that everybody's racist though. But these racist motherfuckers, because they think they have power, because usually the motherfuckers that's racist don't have shit. That's the only thing they have is to say, oh, I'm better than these, I'm better than the niggers. When you really not, you're in the same boat that a lot of us is in, poverty. You know what I'm saying? And you worse than us because, nigga, you had the complexion for the connection and you still didn't do nothing with it. But whatever. But what I'm saying is, bro, we got power. You know what I'm saying? We have rights. We're human beings. Know these rights. As far as from anything as little as being a customer, as being a tenant, you know what I'm saying? Because I know landlords like to talk crazy. Oh, we don't do that either. We don't do that either. I done called the last place we lived at, I done called their office talking crazy many a times. And guess what happened? Exactly what we wanted to happen. The fuck? So, bruh, if it go from something as simple as you being a customer in somebody's establishment and you're basically paying to help this establishment prosper, know what you can do and what they cannot do. All right, and it would go as far as being pulled over for no reason. Know your rights. Know your rights, because guess what? We get preyed upon because these officers know that a lot of us don't know our rights. You know what I'm saying? So know your rights, especially if you got lawyer money, nigga. Because if you got lawyer money and they do something that's not basically legal, the case can be thrown out. Of course, that's not going to happen if you have a public defender. So choose your battles wisely, but know your rights. Because a lot of stuff that these officers do, these people in these establishments do, it's not right. You just have to have the intellect enough and be able to convey that in words in a way that's not harsh or aggressive. Because you already know they're going to be like, oh, you're being aggressive, you're doing this, and it's game over. Know your rights. Choose your battles wisely. And just know that, bro, shit like that on a blanket level, it's not accepted. It's like I said, people may accept it in their household, but if their business is on the line, if a manager's business is on the line, a manager that is about their money, they're not gonna let that shit fly. So just know that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just keep all of that in mind, and like I said, stop fucking recording these racist people if you ain't gonna whoop their ass. Fuck out of here. But yeah, tell me what y'all think about this situation, bro. And we out.